Cedric, Joe.
Okay.
It's a big honor to have Mr. Joe Pass.
My pleasure. I'd nothing like traveling an hour and a half. You know, on the motorway, get to see an old friend of mine.
Hey, listen, Joe, did you like my cooking?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was number one, the best, whatever food that was.
Yeah.
It was really very good, honest to God.
And then the one,
Unexpected surprise for Italian food.
maybe when I get to LA, Joe, you'll see me one time. All right?
Yeah, you in LA, I'll take you to a restaurant.
All right.
I don't cook.
Cedric, I think that the food softened him up because total contrast to what you were saying.
Okay, fellas. Okay, Joe, it's very nice of you to do this little mini clinic for us.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it. Will you stop talking and do some playing?
Okay, so I was working on this. That may not be right. It's wrong.
Joe?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm not a guitar player,
Yeah.
but I just wondered what makes a good guitar player. I mean, I enjoyed that, but what actually makes the rhythm sound so brilliant?
Only Joe Pass can do that.
Nothing sounds.
Joe?
I mean, it's just.
Sorry.
Joe, I'm sorry to interrupt, Joe, but you know, there's three sort of aspects of guitar playing that baffles, you know, enthusiasts. One is like turn around like the 2-5-1, like D minor 7, G7.
Yeah.
How does one approach that, Joe? Give us a
D minor 7
G7 C.
Yeah, but does it actually?
Just a
Sorry.
minute.
Just a minute.
D minor. Well, I sometimes you can go. Sometimes you can go. You can make the minor 7th a dominant. You can make D minor a D7 raised 9.
Yeah.
You can make it a D minor 7 flat.
This is
5.
substitution, Joe, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you can make it A flat.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the only thing I was telling, what's your first name?
Kaya. Kaya.
Kayo.
Yeah.
Kayo.
Yeah.
You're
Thing
using
is-
the A flat as
Hello,
flat
George.
5.
Yeah, okay, what the thing is, I was telling Kyle in the car, what you have to have is choices, so that you don't always go, just come. Yeah, you have to have. Actually, you can go. You can go. All kinds of variations on the D minor. First of all,
You're
I don't.
embellishing, basically.
Let me, yeah. First of all, I don't even think of D minor. D minor, G7, I eliminate the D minor completely.
It's the
It's not
same,
a
yeah.
chord that I think about or use. I use it, but I don't use it like net. Because you don't need it, because if you play this sound, and it includes the D minor and everything, so I always think of the, not the 2, but as the 5 chord, the G7.
Dominant.
Dominant, yeah. I don't think of this as separate from this, it's together.
You combine them.
Because look, it's there. So why bother having 2?
There's only one note difference, isn't it?
Yeah. Still, so why bother having two
Can I ask
things
another
to think
question?
about, you know?
So am I interrupting?
Yeah, just a minute.
Nice shift.
Just out of interest, how do you explain that to, how do you break it down and explain it to, say, an absolute beginner? We just want to, like, say, to understand the basics.
You can't do that, Joe, to a
Can't.
beginner.
I can't explain.
Joe,
I mean, how do you explain that? I mean, D minor and G7 is D minor and G7. These are all D minor and G7.
Right.
Every
I
kind
actually
of
meant,
dom,
yeah, when
they're
I
all,
said big and I meant that.
it's one
Huge
big
jazz.
family,
Right,
you know?
yeah, right.
So, the thing you don't want to do is isolate chords. You know, you don't want to think in terms of, I mean, G7 has all kinds of sounds to it. 9s, 13s, raised 9s, flat 9s, flat, and I just keep them all, as long as they have,
Right.
or even a sus, I don't break them down separately. That's just a G sound for me, and I use it all. These are all D minor chords.
Kiss me, Mr. Joe.
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? What do you
I'm
want?
sorry, that I was taught on the trumpet when I was at school.
Yeah,
They said I couldn't play the guitar,
yeah.
and they said that I more a purse for the trumpet. Thing is, I can't distinguish between the notes. I think
Well, I don't know why that is. I mean,
she's got 10 years, Joe, that's why.
I don't know.
Joe, sorry to interrupt all you people, but another aspect, Joe, when you take a melody, Joe,
Yeah.
how do you, using the top note of the tune, in other words,
Yeah, I
Joe?
keep it on the top string.
That's right. So how do you substitute? The choice is yours, I guess, the substitution. Huh?
Yeah, you make your own. Your ear tells you what you want. I mean, you pick a tune and pick some tune that everybody knows, and I'll try to.
Say I'm in the mood for love in C, Joe.
Okay, so you know.